All right, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already been here before, my name is Adrian and this is Win Styling. Today I got 5 tips on how you can be able to instantly improve your style. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna kick it off with number one is to declutter your wardrobe. I know that sounds very counterintuitive, but you really think about it. You have a wardrobe, a closet that's just full of clothes, and you just need to go and see what you haven't worn for a year, see what's no longer serving you, see what doesn't fit you anymore, see what's out of style, out of date, and it's just stuff that you don't need. Go ahead and take those out and either give those up for donations or give it to Goodwill so somebody else could be able to take that blessing on. But stick it out of your closet. Is there just collecting space, dust, and doesn't need to be in there. So that's number one, declutter your wardrobe. This leads me to my next step is number two, tailor your clothes. Now, this is something that I've done or started doing like 5 years ago, but I thought that it was exclusively only for suits, but come to find out, you could be able to do the same thing for t-shirts. You could do the same thing for jeans, but you could go ahead and get those things tailored. Let me paint the picture for you. Whenever you go to a department store, either you go to K&G, Express, Banana Republic, wherever you get your clothes from, it's going to be off the rack. It's not true to size. Get something that you could find off the rack. I'm not saying just get anything off the rack and just get it tailored, but get something that is close to your size. And then just to make sure that you go the extra mile to make sure it's that custom fit, go get it tailored. All right. So if you're new to a city, find a tailor. Find a tailor, build a relationship with them, and get your clothes tailored. Okay. Not just for your suits, it could be for your jeans, t-shirts, button downs, anything. You want to get your clothes tailored. Fit is king. So that's number two, get your clothes tailored. Number three, this is not sold directly to your clothes, but it still improves your style. Okay, so number three, I want to get into skincare. This is something that I kid you not, I slept on for years. This is something my wife had to put me on. Skincare. So before me and her met, my form of skincare was just taking some Dove soap, like the bar soap, putting water on it, lathering it up, put it all on my face, get a hot rag and just get it off. Grandma even told me like go ahead and that's what you do. You wash your face in the morning. But it wasn't until I got older that is a whole community of people who actually like do skincare and I was doing it all wrong. So this is what I do. Now, before I even started my skincare routine, I needed to set reminders because honestly, sometimes I just roll out of bed, don't even think about it, and I don't even think about any skincare routine. So I went to Google Calendar. I set reminders on my phone for morning skincare, evening skincare. That saved me a whole bunch. I have a cleanser. The main products that I use is CeraVe. I have a cleanser, I have a retinol, and I have a moisturizer. Okay, so every morning and every night I use those products, and I tell you, the first 2 weeks where I started using it consistently, morning and night, I've seen a clear difference. Every single week, I shave my face with a straight edge razor, and I used to get like these nasty, like ingrown bumps, razor bumps. But after 2 weeks of using the retinol and everything else that I've just mentioned, I was able to tell a clear difference. My skin looks a lot clearer. The bumps went down. I still shave, and it's not like I'm shaving at a bunch of bumps on my neck. It really saved my life. Number three, invest in your skincare routine. That's going to instantly improve your style. Number four, you want to get into grooming. I groom once a week. Now, when I talk about grooming, it's not just face. I primarily do face once a week. Every once in a while, maybe like let's say once a month or maybe twice a month, I groom like my whole body. So I grow a lot of hair on my body, and just for like hygiene purposes, I go ahead and shave, or trim some of the hair off of my arms, my chest, my stomach, like my body, and even downstairs. I want to make sure that I have good hygiene. The more hair that you have, the more that bacteria could get trapped. It could smell, and that's not really, a stylish type of thing. You want to make sure that you have good hygiene, that you're well taken care of, and it's not just like getting a haircut, is making sure that everything on your body is taken care of. Prioritize your grooming. If you don't already have one, go ahead and get you some clippers. I use clippers. I don't go to a barber shop. I do everything primarily myself. I have Andis T-liner clippers, and I use those to put like a little line on my beard. And then just to top it off, I use a straight edge razor to make sure I have that nice, clean shave, smooth skin, everything. And that's actually good for exfoliation. So when you shave, that's actually the highest form of exfoliation. So that goes back to your skincare routine. Okay. So once a week, make sure you take care of your grooming. All right. And which leads us to our last step, number five. Number five, you want to exercise. Okay. So again, that doesn't directly impact clothes, but it kind of does. So when I say exercise, you want to make sure that you lose body fat, you want to build some muscle mass. And my coach told me this a while ago. He said that if you build your body up so well, it doesn't matter what you wear. So he was saying in the context of you have a nice physique, you build your physique up, you have a fairly decent physique. That doesn't mean you have to be super swole, super big, or like a bodybuilder, but a nice decent physique. You could go to Walmart, get you a $10 t-shirt, go to Target, get some $20 jeans. As long as you have some nice shoes, you look like money. You have a great outfit and you look great. You build your physique up, and then whatever you buy, it has to complement what you already have. All right. So, like I said, fit is king. That kind of goes back to getting your clothes tailored. But if you just have a good physique and get clothes that match it, you're you're in the game. All right. So that is number five. You want to make sure that you exercise, lose some body fat, and build some muscle. If you like what you've heard, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.